Hey, before we get started, I just wanted to let you all know the Consumer Product Safety Commission has recalled NZXT's H1 computer case. So if you're an owner of one of these, be sure that you head over to NZXT's website, or I'll actually have a link to the Consumer Product Safety Commission's website where it has contact information where you can contact NZXT to get your repair kit. I'm just trying to do my part to try and get the word out. Please, if you own one of these, go ahead and get your repair kit. It's free. And with that being said, let's hop into some exciting tech news. So this first story actually comes from Brian from Tech Yes City, and it's honestly so annoying, but I'm not surprised. Nvidia is bringing it back, not the McRib, but they're bringing back the 1050 Ti. Yep, Nvidia's restarting manufacturing of the 1050 Ti. I'm also manufacturing this terrible segue into me asking you to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Seriously, it's the easiest way to help out this channel, and it's free. That way YouTube recommends this video to other people, so you're helping them out by staying up to date, and YouTube will recommend you more of my videos, so that way you can also stay up to date. And their aim with this is to help meet the demand in the lower end GPU market, but this card was already kind of lower end when it first came out 4 years ago, so it's going to be extremely lower end in 2021. This is also really similar to when I said a few videos back that Nvidia is going to start sending out 2060 Supers. So although I'm still kind of upset that I can't get my hands on one of these cards, at least they're coming up with some solution. I guess some solution is better than just kicking this problem under the rug. Moving on, we have a pretty cool story from videocards.com. We now have a score for Intel's Alder 16-core CPU, and it's actually a pretty promising one. This benchmark comes from an engineering sample, and it's known that engineering samples have lower clocks than when the CPU actually gets released to market, but you're still seeing some pretty impressive scores. It actually beat the 10900K in multi-core performance and fell only slightly behind in single-core performance, but like I said earlier, it's because it's an engineering sample and it does have lower clocks. Moving on from that, we have another 1070 Ti leak. A while back, Lenovo had listed on their website a pre-built system that came with 1070 Ti, but soon after that was spotted, Lenovo fixed that problem. German vendor Alternate had this same exact PC listed on their website a couple of days ago, and on the spec sheet it said that it came with a 1070 Ti, so who knows, this could have been just another mistake on their end, but a part of me believes that the 1070 Ti will be coming out sometime this year. Lastly, we have some pretty exciting news coming from chipsandcheese.com, and it's some performance leaks about Zen 3 Plus and Zen 4 and the type of performance increases that you can expect when AMD launches the Ryzen 6000 series. So starting off with Zen 3 Plus, it's going to be built on TSMC's N6 node. Current gen Ryzen is built off of their N7 node. N6 isn't a true new node. It's more of a refinement, similar to how Intel has their 14 nanometer plus, I don't know how many pluses you can throw in there. So the author notes that you should expect to see about like a 4 to 7% increase in performance, which isn't crazy, but it's still better than nothing. So now moving on to the really exciting stuff, Zen 4 is meant to be built on TSMC's N5 node, and the author notes that you should see an increase of 25% in IPC and a possible performance gain of 40%. Another really interesting thing the author talks about is that they said that a trusted source told them that the Genoa engineering sample, which is a Zen 4 server chip, was 29% faster than an equivalent Zen 3 chip with the same core config and clocks, which is really impressive. The author also talks about how they have news about Zen 5 even, but that's more speculative, so I'm just going to wait until more information comes out about that to talk about it. This Zen 4 news is really exciting to see. It's crazy to think that AMD is able to year after year improve performance by so much. Their engineers really are just built different. It's exciting to see what competition will look like, say, like 2-3 years down the line once this gets released, and see what Intel's response is to it. With that being said, this is the end of the video. Make sure you join my Discord channel, have a link for it in the description down below. It's the easiest way for me to get to know you guys. Be sure to like this video for the almighty YouTube algorithm, and subscribe, almost at 500 subs, which is crazy to think about. This has been Daniel from the Corbett channel, and I'll see you all in the next video.